this is Mr. Edwards, and today we're just taking apart a question. This is normally like a 6 mark or one of those long questions, or the assessment of your written communication is taken from this question. So the question is, you can see I've limited it down here on the board because I've written it down and highlighted all the key points, which I'll go into in a minute. So the reading contest, Sam reads 160 pages, but Tasha reads 3/5 of the book she was reading. Both books have 200 pages. Okay, so they have 200 pages. Find out who's read out the most, they asked, or find out who's read the most in the reading contest. And sometimes they ask the difference, but sometimes they don't, it just depends. Okay, so the key information here is the 3/5, which is Tasha's read, 160 pages which Sam's read, and the 200 pages, because that's the most pages you've, in the book, both books. Now it's not asking time, it's asking to find out how many pages Tasha's done and who's won, Tash or Sam. So there's 3 steps you can do in this one. So first of all, you put down this key points. Now 3/5 Tash, 160 pages Sam, 200. We don't need what Sam's got just for now. We're going to leave that. But we're going to focus now on the 3/5, which Tash has, and the 200 pages. Let's go down. So second, we need to find the 3/5 of 200. That's our next step. So what we do is 3/5 times 200. Now 3/5 times 200 is 170. You can put a line over here and have Sam equals 160 pages. It'd be good as well if you put 3/5 times 200 equals 120 pages, so it's more clearer as well if it's one of those questions where you need to make sure you're you're marked for how you are written and your written communication. That's 120. And you look at both sides now. So we found out that 3/5 of 200 is 120, but Sam's read 160 pages. So the third step is bringing all that back in and linking it all in the conclusion that Sam's read more. He's read 160 pages, and Tash has only read 120 pages, sorry. But now I would say we need to add more to this. Sam's read more. You need to add a bit more to that. What I would say you would need to put in to make it a nice big juicy question which you've passed on is Sam's read more, as he's read 160 pages, while Tash has only read 120, which in conclusion Sam's read, now you need to do a sum here for this, 160 minus 120, and that is 654, so this is 00, 654, 1, 1. So he's read 40 more pages than Tash. And it's a 6-mark question. There we go. Okay, so let's just reiterate what I've just said. So what I've done here is I've expanded on this. So remember, it was just Sam has read more. That would get you 1 mark or 0 marks. You get marks for your working out, but it works for marking out, but you need to make sure it's all nice and neat and presented properly, and it's done all the working out you can for this question. But we need to make sure your conclusion is really full of information, okay? So, therefore, with those 3 dots, Sam's read more as he's read 160 pages, while Tash had only read 120, which in conclusion, Sam's read 40 more pages than Tash. Something like that will get you 6 marks or so, and that will give you all the marks. And there we are. So that's all we have to do. There's pictures as well attached to this as well on Thomas Edwards' maths teaching. And there we go. If you need any more help or any more guidance, do contact me. And there we go. And that is your 6 marker all brought down for you today.